Now, you listen to the man. The man sounded, as a layman, I also thought that those people were thorough. And I've had so many people talk about some of these issues as having been decided by the Apex Court. And he lampooned some of the counsel to the appellants who knew that some of those cases have been decided by the Apex Court. And they decided to operate on what they call legal activism. And legal activism is a scam in this context, like he said, that one thing is straight, that people see this season as a harvest season for lawyers.
Good.
So sometimes you fail to advise your clients. So, but a lot of people have also looked at his pronouncements and his outburst from another angle, that he seemed to preempt the Apex Court.
Well, I don't think he is prejudiced yet.
Okay.
Because he is analyzing what has already been done.
Yes, right.
I'm sure that you listened.
I listened to the interview.
On that Wednesday.
I listened to
15 hours.
It's 13. 13 actually.
Judiciary is working hard.
Exactly.
No tea break. No nothing.
And I followed them except the period I drove to my house, which was less than 30 minutes.
You see, they worked to make sure. I know why. Ordinarily, they would have read their decision and say...
By the lead
yes,
judge.
And say, look, the reasons will be given later on.
But, these are
but because of the way...
The anxiety.
Yes, the thing has generated from Nigeria, and all that. They took time...
To pieces unbound.
Just out of the 11 points, allegations, they took time. I understand. They took time. Let us take, for example, the issue of the
25%.
Of not proving your allegation of election malpractices and all that.
Beyond reasonable doubt.
Yes. Now, in Osun State, for example, and I am sure that my learned friends would have learned from it.
Exactly. Learned seniors.
Yes. They said there that Oyetola APC, yes, you made an allegation that there was overvoting, there was over this, over that, and all that.
No proof.
Now, they tendered documents. The Court of First Instance upheld their reasoning. When they went to appeal said, of all those people, allegations, pulling boots, you only presented paper. You did not call one person as who is your agent, to come and relate his personal experience.
And show figures.
Yes, to show that these figures were manufactured. That decision was taken earlier. They didn't want to, at least my learned Silk did not take...
And you know, this clerk talked about a number of issues that were delivered, that have been decided upon by the Apex Court.
Yes.
And Supreme Court. He talked about the 25% in Abuja, talked about the issue of not reading Section 134 in isolation of Section 299.
Yes.
And all that. And he talked about it, that the Constitution, because when you talk about law, you talk about the intention of the law. That the Constitution would not have intended that Abuja should be given a special privilege. Especially when Section 299 said it should be treated as a state.
Yes. In fact, I am very sure at Apex level, they will correct.
They will make proper pronouncement
and place Abuja where it belongs.
And it cannot be different from what they have called it.
And I just, you see, people just sit down as if the courts are churches or mosques or dancing or wedding.
Okay, we'll get to that.